Good afternoon. Oh my goodness. I said good afternoon. I think it's still morning. Good morning. Everybody. This is Marcia Weeks and what is this? Our midday edition. But we have some special things that we have to deal with. I am here to announce to you, listen, Barbados, get excited. Get excited, Barbados. I have great news for you today. I have great news for you today. And the great news that I have for you today, before I tell you this great news, I need you to share. This is not my usual time, so I'm going to need you, Barbados, to share. Everybody, those of you who are on, pause a minute and share. I won't be on for long. This is not your 3-hour show, but I have some good news for you. Good news. You see how I'm laughing, how I'm excited? Oh my Lord. We've got breaking news for you today, guys. Get breaking news. I am not going to share the breaking news until you share some more. Come on, share some more and you get some breaking news. We have breaking news and we are excited. Woo! This is amazing. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. You said out with it. I'm not saying what it is until you share. If everybody was on, if you have not shared and liked, then I'm not going to say it. I have to wait first. Okay? We've got to wait first. We have some breaking news for you, but you have got to be ready. Okay? You have got to be ready to share. Okay? You have got to be ready to share. Everybody get ready. Get ready to share and like. And then I'm going to say what the breaking news is. Yes? Yes, let me give you a few more moments. Hi Hugh. Good morning, Hugh. Good morning, Cham. Good morning, Taroni. Good morning, Enoch. Good morning, Trevor Hardy. That's good news too. That's a news that we're hearing too. Oh my Lord. This is so exciting. This is so exciting, y'all. This is so exciting. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? Folks, I have some great news for you. Great news for you. Great news. So you've got to hi Senator. You're here. We have great news. Listen, folks, share up this live. I'm just on for a few minutes. Not too long. Telma, how you doing, Telma? Ah, good afternoon, Thelma. Oh, my word. Oh, wow, you're here. You're here. Let me see. I'm giving you 1 more minute. Did you share? The big question is, did you share yet? Have you shared? Have you shared? Have you shared? Did you share it? I'm pausing and doing some sharing here now. Because I want to announce, I want to make a big announcement. So I'm pausing and I'm sharing now. Okay, so I need everybody to share in your WhatsApp groups. We have some good news for you today. We've got good news today. Good news today, guys. So share. Yes. Did you share? Share to at least 5 persons. Listen. So, folks, I want you to take a good look at this ad. Okay? Take a good look at this ad that I'm going to share with you. Take a look at this ad. Okay, let me move the banner so you can see it properly. Look at this ad. Look carefully at this ad. On this ad, you see my logo. My logo is there. Or that, oh no, that logo is actually not on there. That's the logo from the show. So that's not there. But take a good look. I want you to, I'm just going to give you a minute or so, read this carefully. And there's a reason I'm telling you to look at it, right? Just take a look. I'm sure that you had a good time to read that ad, right? I'm sure I was giving that you some time to look at the ad because I want you to see what it is that has occurred. Now, I paid a couple of days ago. We from the donations we received, we paid Facebook to promote an ad for us. So instead of just putting it on the page where you get 2 or 3, likes or so on, we decided to put some money behind it because we felt that it was that important, and to put some money on it and to promote it. And it's called boosting ads. Anybody who's in business know about that. And I boosted ads on Facebook before. I have been doing this for a long time. My on all my Facebook accounts. This is since I started my first my film 2008. I've been on Facebook promoting, etc. For the first time. For the first time, after I've paid my ad, Facebook has reviewed the ad. They take about almost a day to review the ad, and then they're going to put the ad out. I am here to announce to you that Facebook sent me this. I want you to see, because what I'm announcing to you guys is that all the activism is taking effect. We need to be happy about this. All the activism is taking effect. This is the breaking news. It is unnerving these people. It is unnerving them. They are worried. They are worried. They are sitting down and they're watching our Facebook pages, and they're doing what they can because there is a movement. And this movement is coming through. You hear what I tell you? They cannot stop it. They are so worried. That's what I want to tell you all. Listen, they are worried. I am so excited this morning. You don't even know how excited I am today. I thought to myself, wow, somebody's worried. We are hitting the nail on the head. What we are dealing with right now, this reminded me of when we went to Joe's River and then left Joe's River, and a van was following me. Jonathan and I left Joe's River, and when we got to Ballantine, there was an actual van that was following us. I am so excited about what has happened this morning. That tells me that we are on the right track. Are you all excited about this? I don't know about you, but when I got up this morning, had my prayer, went to the garden and came back in now to start to prepare for the show tonight, because we have a big announcement. I'm going to tell you at the end who is coming on the show tonight. But so I had two breaking news, right? One is that they're worried, and then the second one is who will be on the show tonight. Listen. Look at what Facebook sent me today. All right? Read it. Dear the Marcia Week Show, we are reaching out to inform you about a temporary pause on your ad account due to potential concerns. It says there, my logo covers it, regarding our platform guidelines. To maintain a safe and respectful environment, we have identified the following areas of concerns. Violations include content guidelines, account behavior. Content guidelines, I mean content relating to illegal activities, violent acts, or sensitive subjects, such as suicide or harmful organizations, has been identified in your ads. Listen, content guidelines. I have violated these guidelines related to illegal activities, violent acts, or sensitive subjects such as suicide or harmful organizations has been identified in your ads. Account behavior, content that promotes or glorifies violence, hatred, or discrimination on the basis of race, gender, or political affiliation. Do you hear me? We encourage you to carefully review your recent activity to ensure it complies with our policies. By doing so, you help create a welcoming and positive environment for all members of your community, of our community. Remember, it's the ad that I had put up. Remember? Do you remember I told you to look at the ad? So look at the violations. Look at the violations. Illegal activities, violent acts, sensitive subjects, suicide, or harmful organizations has been identified in your ads. My ad glorifies violence, hatred, discrimination. We encourage you to carefully review your recent activities. Next steps, review your recent posts and ensure they meet our platform guidelines. Right? And listen, we have identified the following areas of concern. This ad, look at this ad that Facebook is selling me, right? I'm going to show you the ad again. And it says down here, which you can't see, if you believe this notification was sent in error, you may request a review within 24 hours. Please know that failure to do so, let me move this so that you can see what it is telling me. Let me remove about the this automatically comes up. Let me move the ticker. If you believe this notification was sent in error, you may request a review within 24 hours. Please note that failure to address this concern may result in further restrictions on your account. Okay, now I'm going to show you again, my Barbadian people. Look, remember now, take a screenshot of what they said that they have detected and identified. Okay, illegal activities, violent acts, or sensitive subjects, right? Violence, hatred, discrimination based on race, religion, and political affiliation. That's what they say that this ad has in. Okay, look at the ad. Look at the ad. Look at it carefully. Look at it carefully. Can you hear me? You're not seeing me, but I'm hoping you can hear me. Right? But I wanted this to take up the full screen. Did you see any violent acts on your promotion of any violent acts? Did you see any discrimination on this ad? I want you to look, Barbadians, because sometimes when we come on here, they like to say we're making up stories. Huh? Look at it carefully, folks. Did you see any of that on here? Any promoting of acts of violence on this ad? Look, now I wanted to look at this other message I got from Facebook. Okay, pertaining to the same thing. Look, we have suspended your page. We have received multiple reports indicating that your advertisement violates trademark rights. So they've now decided to use another thing. We have received multiple reports from whom? From whom? The yard fowls, the sycophants, the bootlickers, the paid influencers on social media. We have received multiple reports indicating that your advertisement violates trademark rights. After a detailed review, we have made a decision regarding this matter. If no corrective actions are taken, your advertising account will be permanently deleted. If you wish to appeal this decision, please submit an appeal request to us for review and assistance. I'm going to put up the ad again. I'm going to put up the ad again, my Barbadian people. I want you to see it. That's why I'm rejoicing this morning. They have overplayed their hands. Where is the trademark violation? The map that you see there came from Canva. It's free. Canva is free. Okay? The for sale sign you see there, the picture, and when you talk about trademark now, you're looking at images, right? Came from what? From what? It came from open source, free again, my brothers and sisters. Why am I'm excited. Barbados, I'm excited. It tells me their kingdom is coming down, man, and they're worried. They're worried. They've gone back to this old tactic, but now they've gone now to complain directly about my ad account and to try to get my page suspended forever. Huh? I want you to see what I'm telling you. This is the ad. This is the ad that they're trying to tell me, Barbados, that contains, Facebook says, we have identified the following areas of concern: illegal activities. Those sycophants have reported to Facebook that this ad has illegal activities, violent acts, sensitive subjects in the ad that's harmful to organizations has been identified in your ads. I'm not making it up. Read number 1. Read it. Account behavior. It content that promotes or glorifies violence. In my ad, hatred or discrimination with our policies. By doing so, you help, well, whatever. Look at what they have said. They went further to say that they have suspended my page because the ad violates trademark rights. This ad with a simple map of Barbados that was taken from open source, taken from Canva. The text on here was between myself and our graphic artist. Huh? Oh yes, this is what. But folks, it didn't end there. It didn't end there. Look at what these sycophants doing. Somebody who lives in Flat Rock, Barbados. Where is Flat Rock? Anybody knows where Flat Rock is? Dave told me, I think he says St. George. Flat Rock, Barbados. Google it and tell me where Flat Rock is. You are so right, Esther. They have lost their values. They have lost their values. Look at what they do. So they went and attacked the Marcia Week show. Okay, they now went to my personal page, Barbados. They went to my personal page and decided that they're trying to hack me. I want to say to this sycophant in Flat Rock, And this demon that is operating from Flat Rock, Barbados, we see you. We see you in the realm of the spirit. I saw you this morning early, you demon. You demon that is operating, trying to log in. Facebook said we prevented a login. Someone used your details to try and log in, but we stopped them. Read it. Read it, Barbados. Huh? They log in. Facebook prevented it. Someone has access to your login details and may try to log in again. Barbados, this is what they have resorted to. The devil will never prevail. That's my word. That's my word. That's why I'm so excited. This is telling me. That's where it is, Angel. Just below Charles Road Bridge going north up Rowan's Park. I tell you something, devil. You demon that is trying to get into my Facebook, my personal Facebook account. I rebuke you. I rebuke you this morning. And I declare you will get your full recompense of what you're doing. Huh? Because you cannot. Because you're afraid of the march. You are afraid of the march. Barbados, come out, I tell you. Come out to the march, Barbados. Come out to the march. And these are the same wicked ones talking about cybercrime bill. Huh? Cybercrime bill. Barbados, come out in your numbers to the march. It tells you that we have touched a chord. It is telling us, Barbados, something major is happening. They are afraid. Yeah, they are afraid. That's what it is telling us, Barbados. Something major is happening in Barbados, and these people are afraid of it. So they can't beat us one way. So what? They're gonna stop the ad. They think that trying to stop the ad and close down my personal Facebook page and close down my other Facebook page, that is going to stop anything. I want you to send a message to them. They need to know that tomorrow's march will be attended. The numbers are going to be so large at the march tomorrow. Tell them, Barbados, the march is going to be so large tomorrow. There is nothing that they will be able to do to stop us. Yes? Nothing. So anywhere you see this flyer, I want you to share it. Anywhere when this live is finished, I want you to share the live. Share the live. This is what they're doing, and that's why they resort to telling lies on people in Parliament. Yeah. They resort to telling lies because they cannot fight people on the facts. Mr. Thorne will be our guest on tonight's show. And I don't know if my Facebook pages will be up. We have written to Facebook to refute this. Barbados, we have written to Facebook to refute it. Okay? Yeah? We have written to Facebook to refute it. I don't know if my Facebook page is going to be up, but I'm not worried about it. I am saying to you, Barbados, come out in your numbers. Come out in your numbers. The Honorable Ralph Thorne will be our guest on tonight's show, March 21st. Right? 2025, we will be on here. And if they think that shutting down my pages, that's going to stop. It ain't going to stop the march. It's not going to stop the show. Listen, it's not going to stop the show. It's not going to stop the march. Because one thing I can tell you, my Barbadian people, You can bet your bottom dollar on this. You can bet your bottom dollar that we're not going to let this stop us. We will not be stopped. We are not going to be stopped. I hope you can hear me. The march is on, Trevor. The march is on. Yes, we will topple them. We are the opposition. It tells us that the opposition is taking effect. And that's the good news I wanted to tell you today. You see how I am happy? Yeah. You see how happy I am? I'm not worried about that. No, man. Worried. Not worried. I want to send out a warning to them. I know you're listening. You that doing your act, especially you where they say you're from Rowan, St. George. Yeah, the ones that's trying to get into my personal Facebook. So if you see strange messages, you know it's not from me. Yeah, they're now into my, they must be into my laptop. They're now into my laptop again. They're into, did you all remember when I was broadcasting about the day when I was talking about what was happening up at the DLP headquarters, when nobody else would bring the truth of what was happening at the DLP headquarters, when they were wanting to tell lies of what that Trisha Watson was locked out and all these lies the media was telling, and I was telling you the truth. You remember that my laptop caught fire? Who remembered that? Who was watching when the cord on my laptop caught fire? True story. I'm using a new laptop that a viewer bought for me. The Mac that I got caught fire. Someone gave me a Mac and then caught fire while I was reporting on the DLP thing. That's why I will tell you I support Mr. Thorne, and I'm not going to push the DLP down in the ground. I'm not going to come on here and tell you that you must vote for the DLP or whatever. I will say we need to ensure we have a strong opposition, and we need to make sure that we go out and vote next election and make sure we don't give there's no party we give 30 love again. That's what I will say. But let me tell you, I will not join in with this government and bury the DLP, try to bury the DLP. That's what they're trying to do. Don't you all see? Why would my laptop all of a sudden it caught fire, and then they decide to hack the same laptop? I got another thing trying to get into the laptop. They hack it. Now they're trying to hack this laptop. Well, they must have hacked it. The Facebook says they have that they entered my Facebook account. Why now? Why now? Because we're talking about the things. Why now? Why are you trying to get into my Facebook? I have nothing in there. I am the wife of one what did I say? I'm the wife of one husband. There's nothing you're gonna find in my there's no, what you see is what you get, darling. There's nothing to hide here. You're just trying to shut down the show, but you're lost, man. You're lost. I am so excited. If you could sing, I would get a tambourine right now. Because we are taking effect, folks. Anywhere you see that poster, anywhere, let me put up the poster again, because this is what they're upset about. This, you believe that? This is what the upset is about. Huh? Sharon Innes, this is what they're upset about. This is what is causing the problem, this poster here. So let us defy them. Let us rebel. Let us rebel. Let us defy them. And we can rebel peacefully, which we will. The rebellion tomorrow is putting on your clothes and getting down to Folkestone. That is how that's a rebellion. That's a rebellion. Huh? This government should not, nobody should scrutinize you. You are above scrutiny. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Huh? Poor Crystal Haynes got up and spoke, and what you decided to do, to remove her, take her job, and now you're trying to shut me up. Well, let me tell you, you're barking up the wrong tree, because you need to understand, those who come on here to go back to the government, go back and tell them. You tell them this, that we don't need social media to rebel. We don't need social media to tell you, to call for accountability and transparency. We don't need social media to do that. There's the worst thing that you could do is to get me off of social media. You have gotten to remove me from 4 YouTube accounts. I've lost 4 YouTube accounts already. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You try everything to get me off Africa Bridge TV channel. And let me tell you something. You are not going to be able to stop this from happening, because you didn't call me. This morning, people who did not even know what I was going through, let me tell you what a prayer warrior sent me. Let me read you what a prayer warrior sent me. Ooh. Ooh, don't let me catch the spirit on here. Some of you don't want me to talk about God, but God is who is keeping me and keeping this going, because God is the opposition. God is fighting them. Listen, it says, Ezekiel 22:30. Fight this. And I saw for a man among them that should make up the hedge and stand in the gap before me for the land. The person says, good morning, Marcia. Let this be your mantra for today. This was 8:52. 8:52. When as soon, right after I saw what happened, the person sent me another person. Shortly after, sent me another one. And I'm going to read, I won't find it and read it for you, because it says here, good morning, Marcy. I pray all is well with you and your family. When you do your education session, can you please advise the members and followers of the BLP that if they're afraid that they can read Ezekiel 33, verse 6 to 7. This is somebody, they didn't even know what was happening. These two persons. Says, if the watchman knows of danger but do not warn the people, that watchman will be held accountable. Yeah? And they went on to repeat, to write Isaiah 56:10 to 12. Those of you who don't want to hear Bible, you can shut off, because that is what keeps me, okay? It speaks of the blind watchman who lack knowledge and fail to protect the people. We are not blind. They want to stop Mr. Thorne. They too want to stop Mr. Thorne. They're trying to shut him up and shut up everybody inside the parliament that's speaking, and then want to reach outside. You must be out of order. You're reaching outside to try to shut down our pages. Isaiah 62:6 says the watchman will never be silent day or night. You hear that? The watchman will never be silent day or night. That's what Isaiah 62:6 says. 1 Peter 5:8 tells us to be alert. The devil prowls like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Hebrews 13:7 tells us the people to have confidence in our leaders. They keep watch and give an account. We are the leaders. We are the leaders, all of us here. And we are the leaders. You are all leaders. And you are warning the people of what is to come, and we will not stop. We will not stop. And this person sent me this and didn't even know. Up till now, they don't even know what is happening. They sent me this. What about the fact? Can I tell you all something? I hope it don't spook you out. And I need to come off of here in another 6 minutes, because I need to prepare for the show tonight. Mr. Thorne will be our guest tonight on tonight's show. You think we're stopping? As long as there's breath in this body, we will keep watch, and we will keep speaking day and night. You see, I come to you in the day, we will speak day and night. Do you understand? Do you understand that? So go back and tell them Go back and tell them. And when if they choose, and if God allows them to shut down my Facebook and all my social media and everything that we have, listen, we will go in the square. We will go in the square. We will fill the streets. That's why I say, come and fill up the streets tomorrow. Defy them. Rebel against them. And when I say rebel, I'm not talking about burning down the place. So you can always go to the commissioner of police and say, I tell the people to rebel. I always talk about a peaceful rebellion. You liars. So though she claims that, oh, the prime minister said, I'm not stopping anybody from marching. You can't stop anybody because you ain't the commissioner of police, Miss Piggy. Oh, yes, Miss Piggy. We know that you're behind all of this, Miss Piggy. You can't stop anybody from marching inside of here. The commissioner of police is who we write to. And we have our permit for tomorrow, Miss Piggy. So sit down and shut your mouth and stop telling lies. You can't stop anybody in here from marching. We write to the commissioner of police based on the Public Order Act, unless your plan is to break the laws again, as you've been breaking laws left, right, and center to do your will and fancy. But let me tell you this before, I don't want to go off on Miss Piggy, but let me tell you this, what happened. Correct, Trevor. Correct, my brother Trevor. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. But can you believe? I tell you this, some of you will not believe me. This morning, after my prayer time, went to bed early, actually, got up very early to pray. And I was praying very early. I got tired and went back to sleep. Got up, going to the garden. When I was walking past my veranda to go in the back, I literally saw a demonic thing sitting on my veranda. I'm not mad. Some of you going to say, I'm mad. I'm not mad. I saw it. Never did before. I saw the thing sitting out there like this. When I look again, it was gone. Yeah, I know I am saying this at the risk of you telling me that I'm spooky, but it is what I saw. I'm just telling you what I saw. And I want to get off this before 12 o'clock because I know that my friend Lumumba comes on at 12. Please check him out, Lumumba Batson, on his page. Okay, he comes on at 12. I saw it, Shante. I saw it. Shante, I saw it, Shante. And I said, oh, I wonder if it's just my eyes. And I heard in my heart, you saw something, address it. And I went up on the veranda and rebuked it out of my yard. I'm telling you, I saw it. Do you understand what I'm telling you? This is why I say this. We're not dealing with flesh and blood. This is what they're doing. They have also set it on what they're doing. It's a spiritual thing that they're using to fight the DLP as well. They have set something around the circumference of that DLP headquarters. I'm telling you. You think that we're not praying and fasting and we don't see? And I'm saying it aloud. I choose to say this today because I want them to know that whatever they set on my veranda, go back to sender. Send it back in the name of the Lord. We send it back in the name of the Lord. I send it back in the name of the Lord. And then it's afterwards I saw what was happening with so they're trying on all fronts spiritually and trying to work in the natural on my thing. I send it back to sender. Anything you intended to do, you monitoring spirit, come to sit on my veranda, I rebuke you in the name of the Lord, and I send it back to sender. You are defeated. I am rejoicing today because I'm walking in victory. So, people, let me put this up. You know, I don't come on here and talk about a whole lot of spiritual things, but I had to today after what I see going on. This is what's killing them this March. And they decide they want to fight me in the spirit and in the natural. But I rebuke you. I rebuke you, Satan. Demons, I rebuke you. You that is up there in the St. George trying to hack my account, I rebuke you now. And I bring confusion in your mind right now. I declare your fingers to type that the spirit, if you don't repent, your fingers will be crippled and you can't even write. You're going to find pains in your fingers. You can't write. You can't type on your account. You can't type on your computer. I rebuke you now. Go and find something better to do with your time. I rebuke you and confuse your efforts. Every effort is confused and rebuked now in the name of the Lord. Yeah? So, okay, bye guys. This is where I end. Call me Enoch. Everybody, you know what you do? Can everybody set this for me, please? Hey, whoo! I won't come off, because I know that my friend is coming on now. Lumumba is coming on, and I don't want to mess up his time. Listen, everybody, go over and watch Lumumba Batson. I'm asking you two things. Go over and watch Lumumba Batson. And secondly, what I want you to do, take this flyer, go on my Facebook page. If you can get on the Marcia Week show, go there as well and take the flyer off. They claim they're in 24 hours they're giving me before they shut down my page. Go and get the flyer, okay, and put it up as your status. Facebook status, Instagram status, WhatsApp status. Everybody, go do that now, please, and fight them. Fight them, please. Everybody. Lumumba is on Facebook. Lumumba is on Facebook. Go find Lumumba Batson. Go find Lumumba Batson. Everybody, go find him. Right? I'm closing off now. You should start now. Okay? Everybody go and change. You see what Enoch did? Enoch went and made the picture, his Facebook picture. Yes? Everybody go now. Go now and make this your Facebook picture. Your Instagram. Everybody, please. Get your grandchildren to show you how to do it if you don't know. And I will see you tonight at 7 when Mr. Thorne will be on. And you'll be able to ask him questions. Call in and ask him questions. I am so excited, yeah? I'm excited. God bless you. I love you, Barbados. I love you all. God bless you. I really, really do. And all those scriptures that came in, you see that we're one? These people pick up what was going on with me this morning. I love you all. God bless you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I do this to you, and I'm not going to give up. Somebody sending me, Marcia, don't give up. No, I'm not. I spoke to my husband. We're in this thing together, and we're doing it together. All right. I love you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.